Let's go!
Okay, one snack, and then we're going home, and you guys are going straight to bed.
Okay.
Ice cream.
Ice cream? Can we have something more nutritional than
Ice cream is one of the 5 food groups. It's fine. Let's
Really?
go.
It's dairy.
Yes.
Okay. The boss.
But he's not talking about clothes. Doesn't Mom? It's Johnny. Can I hold him?
Sorry, Michael. I don't think that's a very good idea.
Mike, do you have ice cream for
Oh,
us?
absolutely. Come on, guys. What are you in the mood for today? We got some double vanilla. Was that double?
Michael and Morgan are John's cousins. Courtney adored them. Okay, she'd want the boys to be close to John.
It's okay. Listen, I'm sorry if I hurt Michael's feelings, but I don't want to mislead him. Because he and Morgan will not be a part of John's life.
Look, you know, Yoda, he really loves those boys. I mean, you should see the boys with John. I mean, he recognizes their voice, you know, it makes him smile.
You do just about anything to use your own kids to maneuver your way back into John's life,
What
won't
the
you?
hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, you'll say that they're missing their cousin, they want to visit him, and if I allow it, you'll accompany them.
And would that be so bad?
Carly, if you had it your way, I wouldn't even know that John is my son. If Robin hadn't told me the truth. You and Jax are out of John's life. For good.
Now, Nicholas,
What?
I know you probably don't want to hear this from me, but no one fought harder than Carly to keep John alive. I mean, you really ought to be thanking her.
Thank her? For lying and deceiving me, keeping me away from my own son? No.
Look, I know this is a loaded subject, but maybe you shouldn't fight about it right now.
What's the problem, Robin? You don't like the fallout of your good deed?
There's no reason to attack Robin.
There's a lot of reasons to attack Robin, and you are being selfish.
But me? Well, if that's not the pot calling the kettle black, then I don't know what is.
Now, if you would have stayed faithful to your wife, then none of this would have happened in the first place.
Emily is the one that ended the marriage, not Nicholas.
Look, for you to put yourself on a pedestal and criticize Carly, that gives new meaning to the word hypocrite.
Well, finally, the truth comes out. You took John away from me to punish me for being with Courtney.
I wanted to protect John from your psychotic family. I think you know that.
If you both care about John, why don't you not fight in front of him?
Would you shut up, please?
Yeah, the way you're acting, I'm almost sorry that I told the truth.
You miss being a kidnapper?
That's not what he's saying, Nicholas, and you know it.
Carly, if you really care about John so much, why don't you just graciously back out of his life instead of trying to use your own children to force your way in? But I can't believe that you would tell any lie, pull any scam, do anything to hold on to a child that's not even yours.
Don't talk to my mom like that.
Michael, I'm sorry. I'm the one who started the fight.
I apologize.
Apologize to my mom.
I apologize for raising my voice at you.
No problem. Come on, sweetie, let's go.
Grandpa Mike said that this was a party for John. We weren't invited, were we?
No, we weren't.
Is that because Jax isn't John's father anymore?
You know what? It doesn't matter. Because we're gonna go home and have a party of our own, okay?
Come on, guys, let's go. We're not gonna have any more ice cream because we've had enough ice cream already, haven't we?
You know, I hope you watched Jax tonight. Because you have no clue how to be a good father.
So, why is John living with Nikolas?
Because Nicholas is John's real father.
Then why did you have him?
I was trying to protect John from some very bad people. I thought it was my job to keep him safe, but I was wrong.
You still love John, right?
Absolutely. And so does your mother. But John is with his father, and that's where he should be.
I'm gonna miss John.
Well, maybe Nikolas will let you see him in the future.
He didn't want us at the party.
The only reason he didn't want you guys at the party was because he's mad at me. And that's not fair. Because John is... I'm Courtney's child, okay? He's your family. No matter what anyone else says. He's your family.
Michael and Morgan were asleep before their heads even hit the pillow.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Thank you. Thanks for explaining everything to them about little John.
That's okay.
You were great. You know, I mean, I can't even talk about it without being so angry, and you're not angry or bitter at all.
I have no right to be.
I keep thinking this can't be over. And I'm gonna be able to stop by and see him, or spontaneously buy him a toy and be able to come by your place and have dinner and play with him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I keep looking over, expecting to see him in his crib.
And the only thing we can do is just hope and pray that Nikolas eventually gets over his anger and then he lets us see him. That's all we can do.
This isn't fair.
What's not fair?
I can't keep doing this. To John or to you. If I'm not around, then Nikolas, he will. He'll soften and he'll let you and the boys see John.
Nikolas blames me. He thinks I'm the one that made you hide
No,
the
Carly,
truth.
he's angry at me, okay? And if I'm not around, then he'll let you be a part of John's life. It's that simple.
What do you mean if you're not around?
I mean, if I'm not, if I leave Port Charles for a while.
I know that our relationship started because of John, but it's way more than that now,
Look,
Jax.
the boys have already been dragged into this fight, okay? It's just it's better if I remove myself from the situation, just until things settle down a little bit.
Okay. Fine, we'll take a break for a while.
Yeah. I feel like I have to do this. Mom, it's Jax. Listen, I'm thinking about taking you up on that offer. I can be in Botswana the day after tomorrow.